Hello all, Havoc here. So in our last video we started building this guy. And so yeah, we had a zombie copy brought up the fact that we didn't put a gyro on here. Yeah, we missed that. So we need to put one somewhere. Reactor is there. I guess it's gonna go here. Wait, what is it? Is that a block? Okay, yeah, we'll just put it there. So G gyro. We use a cool encased one because we can. And that'll go there. And that's in the build stages. Okay. Or wait, does it? Oh yeah, it does. It adds the components to the inside. And then the other one is Brent Everett was asking, why aren't we building like something with a 4x4 hole in the middle and us ride up the umbilical? Reason is because at some point it's going to go wonky and take out the umbilical. There's no question about that will happen. I mean, look what happened when we had the mobile base here, our land whale. It just randomly exploded and had to reload. So yeah, and if it happens at an inappropriate time, this thing can come crashing down and literally destroy the game. The game won't load. So especially happens at a save point, we wouldn't be able to control it at all. So that's a thing. So one other thing I want to do is I want to go get the land whale and bring him back and then put a beacon on this so our nanites can weld it up. And I have no idea why, but I find this all the time. It's like I'll go place a block. Let's say I place a block there. And I go to place a block on top of it, like there. And so if I get like this, where it's red, and I try to place it, I'll hear it place a block every once in a while. And then I'll find one, like we just did, like in the middle of nowhere. Oh, where is the whale at? There it is, straight ahead. Alright, so while we're flying over there, a little channel update. Now, I'm going to have family in town for pretty much this week. So if a video is missed, that would be why. Because, well, family first. So, a little heads up on that. What are you? Okay, silver and gold. What just happened? That was weird. Like, our jetpack just cut off. But, yeah, so I want to let you guys know that, yeah, if a video does happen to get missed, that is why. And, yeah, make up for it somewhere along the lines if I do. Maybe 2 videos a day or something like that until I get you guys caught back up. Something. But, yeah. And turn around. So I'm going to leave the hammers where I do happen to place them. We will find our way to collecting them or coming back and collecting more or at some point. So, alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drive this guy back. If it spontaneously explodes or something else happens along the way, then I'll bring you guys back in. But until then, I will see you on the other side of the cut. Okay, so you see there, we lost some wheels, and I was able to do the add wheels, and then the nanites are going to come along, and bam, we got wheels again. Alright, that was pretty sick. Definitely want to do that more often. Well, actually, I don't want to do that more often because that means we're breaking stuff. But it's definitely awesome having the nanites on this vehicle. So as we trash things, it goes ahead and repairs it for us. So yeah, that just happened. Alright, gonna reload and get back to the base. So see you on the other side of the cut. Alright, and we're back. So we made it back. And we'll stop here. That'll work. It should stay, but I think we're gonna go ahead and drop the tailgate anyway. So let's go ahead and go 3. And almost there. There we go. And then we'll drop down a little bit. Lock it down in place. And there we go. So that suspension trick is really helping out. Just as long as you remember to raise the suspension back up before you take off, it works out pretty good like that. So next up, we're going to want to go ahead and put a beacon on this guy. So we want the repair one. Ah, crap! I hate when I do that. Character tools. Put the welder back. Get rid of this garbage. And all blocks. Repair. Yeah, that's the guy. So we'll go ahead and leave it yellow because it doesn't really matter. We're just going to throw it on. And then radio components 3 and 1 computer chip. Radio. And 1 computer chip, so we'll grab 10 for fun. Alright, so nanites will get busy on that. And we're going to come down here and throw all this stuff back in here. Container 3. So we're going to throw all of this in here so the nanites can use whatever they want to fix everything. And then, yeah, so once this thing has a shape that resembles a craft, we'll be able to test it a little bit better. So with the gyro, I'm not sure we want, but we're going to want to be able to calibrate our angle. So, because like right now, if we look here on the ground, we're not exactly level. You know, our foot isn't at the correct angle. So that's going to help. I have a feeling we're going to need to add thrusters. Because right now we just have vertical. We have no left or right thrust, so we can't even move over closer to the tower if we wanted to be closer. But yeah, so what I would like to do is get parallel to the tower and then go from there. So that's something we need to have some auxiliary thrusters for moving. Let's see, thrust. I don't want to use hydrogen. And atmospheric thrusters might work because, well, they work down here because we have some atmosphere. So that's something we might end up doing is adding some atmospheric thrusters to it to give it some maneuverability. So if we did something like, let's go back in there. Put that guy on there. Of course, we're going to want him red. And those things are ginormous. Why would I want to put this on here? Looks like crap. Alright. I'm actually gonna, between this episode and our next episode, I'm gonna find some small maneuvering thrusters. There's a ton of them on the Steam Workshop. So, because we don't need full agility like our little scout crap that we did have, we need something just a little bit to move us, and just not on a lot. So, we're gonna go with that. It's definitely taking shape. We'll get it cleaned up a little bit more, looking better once we get proof of concept that this is the direction we want to go. This is function first, guys. And, you know, I've said that for quite a bit of my series is to go function first. Oh, the gyro should have went right there. Let's take a look on the other side. Yeah, see, that's just a stripe of red blocks. Thinking we need to put an oxygen container on one side and a hydrogen container on the other. What happens if we cut this off? I'm afraid. Okay, that stayed. That stayed. Alright, everything stayed. Alright, cool. Well, actually that doesn't work because it's not tied into anything. Well, crap. Alright, so I guess I'll just put those back on there then. So this definitely needs some work. We can put oxygen containers here, huh? No, because it's still not piped up. Neither is the cockpit. Something tells me we need to make this thing bigger, which sucks because I really don't want to make it bigger. I wanted to make it as small and as streamlined as possible. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Cause like right now, I mean, it's taking shape. It looks like a popsicle on, you know, it looks like a fruit punch popsicle. But for a basic device, that's what it's going to be. All right, let's get on this ledge here. What are you needing? Oh, of course, the reactor components, but it's probably making them right now. Do we have anything left over here? No. 5 of them. There you go. There's my little bit of addition to this project. Yeah, thruster components were another thing that was pretty heavily. I think we have a bunch, and I was looking at not carrying them. I have 82. Alright, so let's get those on there. How many do you have? None. Oh, we just ran out of hydrogen. Great. Yep. Fantastico. And let's go here. At least it happened here and not on our way out to going out to the whale. That would have sucked. Alright, let's try that one more time. I want to go with you. 35. None. And none. Alright. You're done. I hope that one finishes next, because then we'll have up and down thrust so we can test it. What is it welding? Oh, probably the storage container in the middle. Actually, we can do this. Inventory. Control panel, I should say. So we have 3 ion thrusters and the small reactor. That's it. Everything else is complete. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't have any more. Let's check one more time. Nope. Alright. So that's the thing. It's going to continue to do what it's doing until it's done. Let's grab some uranium and throw... Oh, we can't until the reactor's done. We have a lot of uranium. Yeah, we're sitting good on power for this thing. So now it's just a matter of getting the components needed. And we don't have any of the stuff it needs. Alright. So I think it's going to finish the reactor. Yep. Alright, so we can throw in F. Oh wait, we didn't grab any. We just moved it. Derp. F. Reactor. Oh wait, why did I do that? Alright, just till we blow it up or make sure it works, one or the other. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to move that thruster over to there, like component-wise. And we'll put all those parts back into here. Alright, that's great. And what we're going to do is we're going to give this guy a test. we're going to see if this is just enough to get us off the ground. So we're going to hit P and see what happens. Okay, we're going to hit P again because we're tipping over. Oh, that was funny. We're listening. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, yeah, that just happened. I wanted to rebuild this thing anyway. I didn't like how it looked. Oh, you know why? That gyro is insanely overpowered. That's what happened. Alright, so between this episode and next, I'm going to tear this one apart, and we're going to look at building a different frame, because I wanted a little bit... When I started looking at the construction of this, there was things that were missing, like no piping for the cockpits, no place to put tanks, because it's a long trip up. We got halfway up there, and we ran out of oxygen in our bottles, kind of like how we did run out of hydrogen building. That would have been bad, so that's something we're going to need to do. So I am going to clean up this mess. Hopefully the beacon's not on it still. It just ripped it off. Actually, that's a bad thing if it did, because those were radio components we didn't have. And it did. Meh. Alright. Stuff happens when you're building. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you liked the video. This is Havoc. Have fun like this, and keep gaming.